Happy Saturday. Okay, oopsie. Timer, reset. Water. Good morning. Look at you getting up all early. Every day. Bravo. Okay. Ooh, my back. We're gonna start the limiting belief, or the box, that I was feeling called to share today is the one that relates to being liked or loved, and having this feeling that if I don't do something, I won't be liked or I won't be loved. and how that need for being liked or loved creates a limiting experience for ourselves. And if you've been doing that for a while, sometimes it's hard to see it. So coming and doing a practice like this where you're really tuning in to your inner wisdom, if you could follow that to the extent that's possible, then you'll always be on the right path. All right, the gang's all here. Look at you all Saturday. Okay, let's come into our seat. And just rooting into the earth's energy, allowing the spine to grow tall. Crown of the head is reaching up, connecting up to the infinite energy. And being with your breath for a few breaths here, just breathing deep into your belly. And bringing the hands onto your heart center and speaking, thinking, or whispering your affirmation. I am free. I am free. I am free. Deep inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Preparing for our breath and bringing the hands up or wherever it feels right for you. And beginning even inhales and exhales, finding your own rhythm. One minute down, 2 to go. Last minute. almost there. 5 more seconds. And deep inhale. Hold the breath. Interlace the hands above the head. Give yourself a nice big stretch, opening from side to side. Good. Exhale, sweep the arms down. Taking a nice natural breath here, rolling the shoulders out. And we're gonna move onto our hands and knees for some spinal flexes after I grab a tissue. Okay. So beginning nice and slowly, letting the body open up in its own way. Imagining your spine in your mind's eye and seeing if you can notice, picture the whole spine in your mind. And just sending your breath there energetically with your mind. Imagining the breath traveling all the way down. As you inhale and as you exhale, the breath travels all the way back up the spine. So much of this work, I feel like, comes back to self-care always. It's like really when we think about making time for ourselves so that we can listen to what our needs are, we start to see everything. We see the ways that we are limiting ourselves. We see it all the more we practice it. All right, exploring how the body wants to move and open. For a few breaths here, just getting creative with it. Nice big hip circles. Breathing into your hips. And moving in both directions. I guess you could also say it comes back to mindfulness and just creating space. Good, we're gonna do our core practice and 2 options here. I'm gonna do a gentler core practice today where we inhale and reach the leg and arm in opposite directions and bring elbow to knee. I'm gonna do that one. If you are feeling like, oh, I want to really go for it in my core, then you can do the plank pose like this, coming up on your forearms and coming long into plank on your toes. And I'll tell you, we usually do that for a minute, so I'll tell you when that minute is up. So if you want to do that, you can come into that position and do your breath of fire. Or if you want to join me, we're going to inhale, exhale, elbow to knee, inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good, we're gonna switch sides, so doing the same thing on the opposite side. Inhale, and exhale, inhale. The core is still active in this one. It's just a little less challenging, at least for me. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If you're doing plank, you can give yourself a break and rest on your belly. Inhale, exhale. I'll do one more. Inhale and exhale. Good, hands back. Knee on the back on your mat, excuse me. Push back into child's pose just to give yourself a little stretch here. Excellent. And we're going to lift ourselves up to do some of our frogs. So coming on to our tippy toes. And I haven't said this in a while, but if it doesn't feel right and you want to do squats like this, inhale up and exhale down, you can do that as well as an alternate form of this kind of exercise. Fingers on the ground, inhale, straightening the legs, looking at the knees, exhale, squatting back down, looking forward, moving at your own pace. Almost there. Good. And then we're gonna roll ourselves up to standing. Coming to the front of your area and moving in the opposite direction. We're gonna do 3 sun salutations. Hands at our heart center. Inhale, lifting the arms up, arching back. Exhale, fold forward. Hopping yourself back to plank and lowering down. Up to cobra. Exhale back to down dog. And just hang out here for a breath or two. You can pedal the legs out. And then walk feet to hands. Inhaling up, exhaling heart center. Number 2, inhale up, arch back, exhale, fold forward. Hopping back to plank and lowering yourself down. Lifting up to cobra and back to down dog. Walking feet to hands. Inhaling up, exhaling heart center. Last one, going at your own flow, slowing it down and pausing wherever you want to. And whenever you are done, we'll meet back in our seats to reconnect to our stillness, the place where we find our wisdom, our internal wisdom. Sometimes I think that's part of the reason why it's so hard for so many, because life is so busy, that it's hard to connect to our heart's wisdom. And we get lost along the way. So just finding your seat and connecting back into the earth's energy, just feeling that beautiful earth, all that we are gifted from our earth. Spine is tall, eyes are opened or closed. breath just becomes natural. Noticing the breath, just being curious about your breath. Curious about your body, just giving yourself an opportunity to be with yourself in that free state of mind, believing I am free, I am free, I am free. Taking a nice deep inhale, exhaling through the mouth. Bringing your hands onto your heart center and really trying to acknowledge gratitude for yourself. Maybe just pausing here to take a nice deep breath filled with gratitude into your whole body. And just hold on to that breath, expanding into gratitude. And exhaling. Beautiful. Thank you all for being here. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. I hope you have fun. Fun is a good goal to have for ourselves sometimes. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.